Hello, we're trying to start up the vehicle. It was supposed to warm now, but uh, it, the cold must have drained the battery, and now we can't start up the vehicle. So we're trying to have you know finding for boosts and asking for boosts and stuff. So we're trying to rummage through some stuff and trying to get the right voltage to charge it, or to start it, at least just start it. So we could a smart person might have saved their money and bought one of those ready-made stuff that's specifically built for that, or it can be just some crazy homeless guy that doesn't have that stuff, and now he has to rummage through all kind of gadgets and everything. So now it looks like even the computer we're gonna disassemble. But I was going to use the power supply on the computer. I had some other computers, but those got messed up and missing. So this one, I'm thinking I won't even bother playing with the power supply with this one. So I'm just going to use some other battery chargers. And you see this electric share. I just happen to have this in my hand, and I'm looking at to see if it's a DC motor that it uses. But I just put this electric share on. We won't even bother with that. We're going to try. We already have a 18-volt thing outside charging the battery right now. Basic stuff, positive to positive, negative to negative. The battery should be 12 volts, and the amps. Now, you say the amps. Not like I said. No, you might see me with computer and stuff, but doesn't mean you're going to be some computer engineer or something, or some electrical engineer or something like that. Majority of computer people are stupid anyway. But anyway, so I have to, on the battery it needs 1,000 amps. So I'm thinking, there's no way we're gonna just crank up 1,000 amps just like that. We have to either just charge the battery slowly so it builds up itself with the necessary juice. It's got all the battery acids in there, so we just charge up those acids and get everything the full potential. But for right now, I need to start right away, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen right now. We have the battery out there charging with a little AC to DC adapter, and it's 18 volts. It should be 12. Please, if somebody could outline if that's a major problem. I don't think so. I think it just speeds up the process. Not much. It's at 18 volts. I was trying to start it with that 18 volts. And it's just hooked up directly to the battery, positive, positive, negative, negative, not much going on. I should probably go make sure that battery doesn't explode while I'm here, talking. So, it's out there for a while. If I could get the gauge up just a little bit, the prudent thing, again, like I said, the prudent thing is, buy a spare battery. Have 4 spare batteries stocked in your garage or something, or wherever. And even with that, just put a cherry on top. You have the electric AC to DC, plug-in type booster cable type contraption, and if anything, you have some gas and some generator, so you can get your AC current. So there's so many brilliant things after the fact. It's not really like after the fact, but. So you have all these brilliant things you can do, but you just end up seeing what you do, and then when you realize you notice that you're rummaging with some little tiny adapters and some little tiny this and some little tin foil stuff and all this crazy thing. So that's my rant about this whole battery situation now, because in the morning it was minus 20 something, and around 12 noon it went low, and I made an appointment to go and deal with a little out of town job I might have mentioned, and then tomorrow, with the momentum, roll to the south side and deal with another bigger job, and so now that out of town job is like people saying, what's up? Well, I say I make an appointment, but I made an appointment with, like, to myself to go and see them. because they expect me to come when it's warm or whatever or something like this. But no, we didn't show today, even though it was only half day, so maybe they didn't expect us, but they would definitely expect us tomorrow. And tomorrow we already did call the guy on the south side and tell him that we're going. So there's all these careless, crazy stuff. You know, if you know all this stuff, if you know all this stuff, you're gold, right? You're good to go. But if it's just always so strange to see this stuff. Somebody tripping over all this crazy madness. So anyway, it makes it a good video anyway. So it's good. The video is the only thing laughing right now because I'm not. I have the mask, but I'm not. So we're going to head out side back now and just make sure the battery is not smoking up or anything crazy. If at this point, if you're some kind of experience or electrical type experienced person, I'd appreciate some kind of as many rambling comments about this and that, and oh no, that's improper, or this, or what to recommend or something. But overall, the most recommended thing is get $80 and buy the thing that is made for that purpose. But educational, if you don't have those stuff around, get some whatever coils, magnets, and that kind of thing. Want be some genius Einstein or some kind of what do you call it, Inspector Gadget, MacGyver or something like that. That's those things. It might be interesting to know, might be good to note and stuff like that. So right now, as a so-called business guy, I don't have time to be twinkling with these kind of things, but this is the position, and I should have made sure all this was addressed, so I don't even have to think. But it's good to practice thinking. So we're not going to be, oh man, you can't even bash the thing properly because good and bad and everything. So anyway, we're just going to head outside here now, and maybe I'll make a video of the actually doing the whatever, the Inspector Gadget and this stuff. You ain't going to see no fancy gadgets or fancy tricorder or anything like this. Just going to be some rough duct tape and some things like that. All right.